Hello and welcome to a few ways on how to farm credits in Warframe. This video will be one guide of many on my channel that will help both new players and experienced players alike help them get better and more effective at the game. Jumping right in, you can go to a COD on Eris and bring some sort of Warframe that is very good at killing things effectively. One of my favorites here that you can see in this video is Ember, and utilizing her Force ability to kill the infested as they run up to the pod. Other frames I like to use would be Saren is very good, so is Limbo, and there are others like Banshee that would all work as well. The main thing is just to get through the first 5 waves as quickly as possible. Just something you can do to boost your credit gain would be to bring the secure Electro-Whip from the pairing sequence syndicate. This whip gives you more credits when killing enemies with it. You could also utilize Chroma's Effigy ability to also boost your credit gain per mission. The most obvious way, however, is just to utilize a credit booster when farming these 2 missions that I will show you here today. You can get these boosters through the market, through login rewards, through sortie rewards, and also the void trader can sell them as well. The boosters effectively double the amount of credits you gain per mission, which can yield some pretty insane results, as we can see later in this video. Farming credits on a COD can be very easy and very appealing to a lot of players because it is easy. You don't need much of a brain to just press 4 every once in a while and run around and collect some energy. So I often use this method when I am doing other things, say watching YouTube videos or checking up on emails or such like that. And as you can see at the end of the video, with a credit booster, is important to note, we ended with 50,000 credits, which is not too shabby for just under 10 minutes. This next method, however, can be also done in under 10 minutes, and that would be index farming on Neptune. This method takes a bit more preparation. In order to get good at it, you have to learn a new game mode and have to do it effectively in different warframes and weapons that are good at it. An easy warframe to stick with and to learn the ways of doing index would be Rhino, and using something like a Opticore, maybe a shotgun of your choice, and in my case I'm using the Vectis Prime with a pretty decent rivet on it. The aim of the game in index farming is to kill the enemy team while collecting index points in the process. The more index points you acquire, the more bonus points you will also gain for your team. The medium risk index is my personal favorite to run. You get way more credits than the low risk, and don't have to put up with the financial stress of the high risk mission. I also tend to run the medium risk because I know how to run it solo, so even if people do not join me later in the game, I know that I can pull it out and not have to waste the credits in the investment. If you can stay alive and still get kills, it is a very good idea to stack up some points and get the extra bonus points. Those bonus points max out once you hit 15, so you don't really need to go past 15 and you can just bank at that point. In the medium risk index, the round ends once you reach the 75 index points. At this point you'll have the option to extract or continue going with your same team. In most situations I would suggest extracting after the first round, but if your team is going strong and playing the game fairly easily, and you have a lot of time stacked up from the first round, it may be beneficial to continue for at least one more round. So even though this mission requires a lot more preparation and maybe some knowledge to do, it yields a lot more credits in the process and makes it quite useful. And once you understand how to do it, you can easily run this in under 10 minutes and get far more credits than you would on a COD on Eris. And that basically sums up my 2 different methods on credit farming in Warframe. If you learned anything at all, please leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you want to see future videos, you can hit the subscribe button. And thank you for watching, and hopefully see you soon.